It is said that every child is a born artist, willing to share ambitious ideas and unafraid to color outside the lines without any fear of judgment. Children are full of curiosity and imagination, and what they create is true art because it comes from the heart. And sadly, in our country, when it comes to pursuing a career in the arts, things become even more difficult for a girl child. And this is where Born to Shine comes as a ray of hope for gifted girls across the country. After scouting all over India, a panel of experts from different walks of life picked the top 30 girls with prodigious talent. And tonight, our jury members will felicitate these 30 talented girls, starting them off on their journey to greatness. Tonight's event is a culmination of almost 1 year of talent scouting across the country, and it is a testament to our commitment towards providing encouragement as well as growth opportunities to talented girls across the country who are truly born to shine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here. It's truly wonderful to see all of you here bright and early. India, home to one of the oldest civilizations in the world. But did you know that our country actually got her name from the name of a river? Yes. It was the Sindhu River that led to the Persians calling the people living on this side of the river Hindus, which the Romans turned into Indus, which eventually became India. And this nomenclature is quite symbolic of our culture and our heritage. Just like a huge river gets its water from smaller rivers and tributaries, our country too is made up of different ethnicities, cultures, and traditions. And we all come together to make India the most beautiful and diverse kaleidoscope of cultures in the world. And such rich cultures and their wonderful art forms must be preserved at all costs, because like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru said, the art of a people is the true mirror of their minds. So good evening, I'm Mini Mathur, and I welcome all of you to Born to Shine, India's first scholarship event for Indian art prodigies. This is an initiative by ZEEL Entertainment along with GIVE, India's largest and most trusted giving platform. GIVE provides a platform to individuals and organizations who want to support a worthy cause by raising funds through their community of donors and non-profits who serve more than 15 million people across the country. You know, John F. Kennedy had once said that if art is to nourish the roots of our culture, society must set the artist free to follow her vision wherever it takes her. And this is exactly the ethos with which Born to Shine was actually conceived. I feel that this is a shining example for companies and organizations across the country to follow, and if they too can open their hearts and their wallets to nurture the future artists of India, then a resurgence of the golden period of Indian culture is not too far away. Every human being deserves a dignified life out of poverty if it's well within our collective means to achieve that goal. And with this goal in mind, GIVE has been working really hard to change the lives of the less fortunate. So, to begin this evening, please give a warm welcome to the COO of GIVE, Mr. Sumit Dayal.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here, and welcome to this evening that celebrates young talent from every part of this country, cutting across fine arts, music, dance, sports, activism, and so much more. As Minnie said, give exists to enable the world to give, to a cause of their choice, and in a manner that can create joy and growth for many to come. The Born to Shine program was conceptualized by ZEEL in that spirit. And Gabe and Z have been working on it for the last 1 year to make it a program that can encourage arts and culture amongst the girl child without being compromised for all the hundreds of common reasons that we all know about. Z, as India's largest entertainment conglomerate, joined hands with Give, which is India's largest giving platform, to identify and nurture girl prodigies and do all that we could to encourage them to continue pursuing their talent. That really is the core of this program. How do we make sure that that talent gets nurtured, gets the attention that it needs, and does not run into all the standard roadblocks? Today, we are here to honor 30 prodigies who are all between 5 and 15 years old, were selected from more than 5,000 applicants across 20 cities by an eminent jury. And these 30 prodigies will now go through a multi-year holistic program, which is not just about identifying them, but also spreading awareness about their talent so that that support builds up for the coming years. And of course, a scholarship worth 4 lakhs and 30 months of mentoring. So, welcome once again to this lovely evening. I hope you have a great evening and looking forward to honoring all of the prodigies that are here today. Thank you.
And now we're going to start, like any wonderful event starts in our country, with the lighting of the ceremonial lamp. And I'd like to invite our jury members who've done a wonderful job, Mr. Puneet Goenka, Dr. Bindu Subramaniam, Mr. Rupak Mehta, Ms. Samara Mahindra, and Mr. Ranjish Katari, to join Mr. Sumit Tayal to light the lamp.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next person that I'm about to call on stage is a man who wears many, many hats. His futuristic vision and sharp acumen in the new media domain has taken Z Entertainment to a global stature today. He's also responsible for expanding the company's international presence across 190 plus countries and its reach to over 1.3 billion viewers. As the MD and CEO of Z, he is one of the most influential people in the media and entertainment business, and he's been decorated with every imaginable accolade. But despite his business and entertainment background, his connection to the arts is still very, very strong through his wife, Shreyasi Goyanka, who is a patron and co-director of the Saath Saath Arts Foundation that supports the exchange of visual arts and education initiatives between India and the rest of the world. In the last 12 years, the foundation has received international acclaim for its curatorial grant program and now Born to Shine. His vision is to promote Indian art and culture across the world through young girls who have the passion and have the spark. Please put your hands together for Mr. Puneet Goenka.
Namaskar. Good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure to see you all here today, especially our wonderful and supremely talented child prodigies. Congratulations to all of you. I am overwhelmed to see that our country is brimming with talented children who at such a young age have mastered abilities across performing arts and culture. I truly believe the potential of every child is unlimited. And one of the biggest gifts you can give a child are confidence and encouragement. A great deal of talent is often lost to the world for want of a little courage. For us to truly succeed as a nation, we must nurture girls and their unique abilities, for they are the pride and future of our country. At ZEEL, we are humbled to have played a small part in inspiring this change, not only by breaking stereotypes through our content on the screen, but even through various social initiatives that champion the cause of women and girls at the grassroots level. Born to Shine is yet another effort from our end to enrich the lives of the girl children by being the wind beneath their wings and serving as a springboard to their success. I truly hope that this initiative helps the 30 selected girl child prodigies pursue their passions and achieve immense success, and as a result, giving the rich arts and culture across the country a new lease of life. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our partner, Give India, for being part of this phenomenal journey to scout for the best of girl child prodigies from our nation. I am also extremely grateful to all our jury members who have taken the time from their busy schedules to identify this talent and help build an ecosystem to nurture the girl child. To all the lovely children present here today, always remember the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is just a little extra effort. Don't be afraid to believe in yourself. You are a star. You are born to shine. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. Jai Hind.
Now, a show about prodigies of Indian art and culture deserves to start on a musical note. And who better to start off the show than two prodigies who turn into accomplished artists? Now, coming from a lineage of maestros, these two brothers have studied under the tutelage of their father and guru, Saroj Maestro Amjad Ali Khan Sahab, and they gave their first solo performance at the age of 8. Today, they are iconic sarod players who've kept the tradition alive while using the sarod as a crossover instrument in some modern music genres. There's barely an arena in the world where they've not performed, and tonight it's really an honor to have them perform here and inspire our girl prodigies. Please put your hands together and give a very warm welcome to Aman Ali Bangash and Ayan Ali Bangash. Accompanying them on the tabla, Maestro Satyajit Talwalkar and the supremely talented Anubrata Chatterjee. Please welcome the Bangash brothers. Amazing. Once again, a very big thank you to these musical maestros for gracing this occasion, making it so special for the little girls who are watching, and of course mesmerizing us with their performance at the bar game.